We're back with another quick fix. Today we're going to talk about breathing rhythm. When first starting out with swimming, a lot of triathletes really struggle with their breathing. If you can't manage your breathing, it's going to be really difficult to sustain your swimming for any length of time. Getting your breathing under control is going to be priority number one. One of the easiest ways to make sure you get your breathing under control is making sure that your body position is solid. While I'll have more on that in a future quick fix, here's an exercise that you can use to improve your body position right now. The ball float is the simplest float, and all swimmers should be able to accomplish it. Simply take a big breath, squeeze tight, and patiently wait for yourself to settle in the water. If you're concerned about becoming uncomfortable, simply perform the float in shallow water so that you can stand up as necessary. In this edition, I want to show you how to establish a good breathing rhythm. Rather than breathing haphazardly, breathing with a solid rhythm is the first step to get your breathing under control. The best way to learn how to do so is not necessarily swimming. Instead, you're going to bob in either shallow water or deep water. With shallow bobs, we're taking away the wall and you'll bob more freely. Try to lightly bounce off the bottom of the pool, using it only for assistance. Move rhythmically, breathe rhythmically, and pay attention to how your lungs support you in the water. Deep bobbing is the most valuable bobbing tool, and it's what we've been working towards. You'll want to really focus on keeping a great rhythm using the bottom of the pool as little as possible. Control your breathing and pay attention to how you slow down as you drop in the water and how you speed up as you rise to the surface. That's the lungs doing their work. The more you can get comfortable bobbing in deeper water, the more comfortable you'll be with your breathing and your overall sense of safety in the water. The purpose here is to learn how to breathe with rhythm in a controlled fashion. Be smooth, be consistent, breathe in, breathe out. Pay attention to the rhythm. As you get more comfortable breathing rhythmically, practice bobbing slower so that you get more comfortable with a slower breathing rhythm. It will make it less likely that you'll feel as if you're losing control of your breathing. The next step is to breathe often. Once you get comfortable breathing with rhythm, start implementing that into your swimming. When you do, breathe often. Practice breathing every second stroke. So every time you take a right stroke, you'd breathe, or every time you take a left stroke, you'd breathe. This will ensure that you're getting plenty of air and keeping a consistent rhythm. When you do practice bobbing in between these repetitions. The goal is to get used to breathing regularly and doing so as smoothly as possible. Practice over short distances. This will ensure that your breathing never gets the best of you. As it improves, you can shorten the rest periods between repetitions. Then, you can extend the distances. This ensures that you're practicing breathing with a good rhythm, rather than struggling against it. If you do feel like you've lost control of your breathing, don't push through it. Just roll on your back, catch your breath, and get back to it. With this exercise, you're focused on maintaining your balance as you breathe. When you breathe, you need to make sure you're continuing to lean in the water, rather than lifting out of the water. If you're lifting out of the water while you roll to your back, it simply won't work. Make sure you can effortlessly roll to your back by continuing to lean into the water. Once you get the hang of it, make sure all of your breathing, when you ever use swim freestyle, keeps the same feeling of leaning into the water as you breathe. That's much better than letting everything fall apart. Give these strategies a shot to see if you can get your breathing under control and dramatically improve your endurance. Want to know how to fix an issue you're working through? Put it in the comments and I'll be sure to get to it. If you found this video helpful, you may want to check out Fix Your Freestyle Fast. It's a simple service that provides you with the one skill that you need to improve and the tools to fix it. The link is in the video description below.